Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Koholoyimla, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakahakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, led by the Spirit, taught us this beautiful truth, and just want to say the water to other H.I.M and Akhwats that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, to the best of their ability. This is Jeanine is coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And I'm driving right now, so I'll be roughly paraphrasing scriptures, but the scriptures talks about how a woman not usurping authority over men. You know, here in these Americas, you know, women can just do what they want, you know, and they can have any job they want, you know, even though they don't be really doing the job like the men that they're next to doing, you know. But, you know, because of discrimination laws, see, Esau is just, this guy backs himself into a corner, you know. So this article, it says Jeanine, Pirro, and Laura Ingraham slam female Secret Service agents who protected Trump. You can't do it if you're 5'5". Like, what are you about to do? Even with these lady police officers, I see them all the time. Like, what are you about to do if a guy 200 pounds, 220, 230, 240, 250, 300? Most of these people out here above 300 pounds. What are you about to do? How are you about to wrestle that person to the ground and put handcuffs on them? What are you about to do? You're 5'5", you fucking 110, 115, 120. And you trying to protect a guy that's like 6 foot. I think Trump probably about 6'3" or so. Although he be wearing them little shoes with them goddamn heels on them. Little leprechaun shoes and shit. But, you know, he's damn sure not no 5'5". He got to be at least 6 feet. So you got to have at least, you know, some people around him that's kind of, you know, that height to cover him. You know what I'm saying? Type of deal, you know. Here you go, that, you know, these little ladies, they standing at, you know, damn near at his stomach. You know, they damn near at his waistline. Are you about to protect, you know, a president like that? I mean, the whole thing was a shit show, but, you know, this lady putting them on blast. But I will say she's being hypocritical as well, because she's actually in a position of authority herself. Both of these women. See, it's that world of women. I can do what you see. If say for instance these women didn't get these jobs to you know, be Secret Service members or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They could actually sue Trump for discrimination. We're qualified, but he wouldn't give us a job because we're women. See? But anyway, let's play some of this video and see this lady throw her little 2 cents or whatever.
And so what we've got is as a local DA, my guys would have seen something like that. We're talking about 150 yards, someone on a white roof with a long gun. I mean, this is something that is unacceptable. We don't need a long-term investigation. No. We have to understand, as soon as that person was seen 3 to 4 minutes before the actual shooting, the protectee, Donald Trump, should have been taken down and taken out right then and there by the Secret Service. But nobody's talking to each other.
Wasn't it 5 or 6 minutes?
Well, it may have been. We don't know the facts yet. But didn't we learn at 9/11 that we have to have communications, that people need to talk to each other? And I got to tell you, they keep saying the Secret Service was great. God bless them. I'm sure they had the best of intentions. I watched a woman trying to put her gun in, and
I've been pinged by so many viewers tonight about that scene, and it's you know, and you and I, in our own way, have been trailblazers, right? In our fields, and we support women in all positions. I mean, of course we do. But when it comes to shielding the body of someone who is 6'3", something like that, he's a big guy.
Yes.
And you shielding him, you can't do it if you're 5'5".
That's right.
God bless. You can't do it. I mean, you can do other things and be amazing at them.
Right.
But there seemed to be a sense of, I mean, it doesn't take an expert to see someone who's a confident. You saw it in the Reagan, and you saw it with many of the other agents, including women. And they're putting their lives on the line. It's amazing.
No, God bless them.
Physical limitations of height. And maybe don't worry about your sunglasses in the moment. Maybe worry about just getting him in the car. I'm sorry, but it's like...
But you're right.
But anyway, maybe there's a good explanation for all that.
This is America. We are supposedly the greatest nation on earth, and we can't figure out 150 yards to get the protectee into that SUV and get him out of there.
But he should never have been able to access that roof, Judge Jeanine.
No question.
He's crawling up the roof.
100%.
I asked that eyewitness earlier. The way he was moving on the roof, maybe we'll re-rack it.
Yeah.
Did it look like he had been up there before? It's hard to believe that he just went up there.
Oh, he didn't just.
He must have gone and gamed it out before.
I've been a DA too long to believe any of that. But in the end, what we have is someone who was almost able to take out former President Donald Trump, and we cannot tolerate that. And if the Secret Service didn't show up last night, they don't want to talk about it today. You work for us.
Yeah, baby.
We need answers. You need to tell us why you failed on something so elemental. It is Protection 101.
Yeah.
See, and there you have it. There you have it. See, he was like, yeah, we're trailblazers in our fields, and we support women. Look, man, the women are not supposed to usurp authority over the man. They're supposed to be in silence. Here you go. They just out here. But this is America. She blatantly said it because America, it is really what gives all these women the rights to go around and do what they be doing. And then you got these other countries, they drink of that Babylonian wine, that juice, and then their women, you know what I'm saying, if their countries start to get all out of order. So, I mean, the whole world is out of order right now. I was just looking at, it's this other, I probably should have, done something separate on it, but let me see. Let me go back. Oh, these guys right here, right? This guy, Burkina Faso, bans, pretty much, you see the word H.I.M, sexuality as Africa's coup belt rejects the West. And I'm reading through the comments, and there's all these damn Edomites in there, coming up against this because it's that Babylonian juice of Babylon the Great, which is America. And they'll sanction these people. They'll say, because you're not down with what we're down with. But then they'll have all these people, like even with, what I'm saying, this lady right here, this judge, so to speak, she put her hand on that Bible, got sworn in, by the government, got sworn in on that Bible. But when it comes to the actual scriptures, nah, man, they ain't trying to keep nothing like that. So, I gotta agree. Like, how you 5'5"? I didn't know he was 6'3", but I guess he kind of, you can see on TV, this guy's a pretty tall dude. You 5'5", and you trying to shield the president, but he's shielding you. You need to be shielded. And see, those jobs, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you really don't know how you'll react until shit really break out. And that's probably the first time those women have ever been in that a situation like that. You can train all you want to, but when it comes to men and women, they're going to take something like that totally different, man. Totally different. Women, they're generally, they're going to, they're the weaker vessel. Scripture talks about how the woman is the weaker vessel, and it's nothing, to put them down or anything like that. It's just that's the way that the Lord created it. The order. You have the order of the Father Yahweh, then his son Yahushai, and then the man, then the woman, then the children. That's the order. But see, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he has reversed that order. That's why these households are so chaotic. That's why these households are so chaotic, man. Because the women in America are the scripture talks about how the Lord would do a new thing in the earth where a woman will compass a man. And it's being done through Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his system. That's the reason why these women at 5'5", don't weigh nothing but 99 damn pounds, can go and get a Secret Service job and hold a gun, bro. You see? That's the reason. And again, and generally it's these European countries, man. It's Esau. It's the so-called white man. No matter where they are, they push this shit. But like I said, when you see these so-called African countries that's taking, they're trying to take back control of what, because this guy, I seen his speech, that one guy, And he gave a speech about 3 or 4 days ago, and he was talking about the imperialists and, you know, the slave master going in and cutting Esau ass up. He's like, y'all gotta go. You know, he's breaking down the real, and a lot of these countries have been doing it as of late. They've been, you know, putting, and Esau been being blasted anyway. He's being put on spot. That 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3 is coming to pass. You know what I'm saying? Where the man of sin, the son of perdition, must be revealed before the coming of the Lord. So he's being revealed. You know, his skirt is being lifted up. He's being discovered. The whole world is starting to see, you know, his bullshit. That's why, you know, when they look at stuff like this right here with this Trump thing, everybody is online analyzing that shit. Everybody, you know, slowing the videos down, you know, zooming in on shit, trying to see if this shit was a damn hoax, man, or a setup. Because Esau is not being trusted no more like how he used to be. He used to be able to run his bullshit, say this, say that, people will believe it. But you know, you still got some of these zombies, don't get me wrong. There's some zombies that, hey, whatever's being said, they just believe it at face value, and they don't do no research at all. But you got pretty much overall this younger generation, I would say, they're like, nah, this some bullshit. Even Esau know Esau on some bullshit. So-called white people don't trust so-called white people. So that's why I be saying, like, why do you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans trust these people so much when they don't even trust each other? They calling out the bullshit on each other, but you kicking back. You about to and Jake still, they gonna still run out in droves and vote for President Biden, or some of them kind of leaning towards Trump now, you know, on some old, because they feeling as if Trump a damn gangster now or some shit, you know. Yeah, niggas for Trump, you know what I'm saying, when he took the mugshot. He went to jail, you know what I'm saying, and took that mugshot. Next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of damn Jake niggas for Trump. The hell you mean, niggas for Trump? Because he went to jail like you niggas normally go? That's crazy, bro. So now he done been shot at, supposedly. He done, you know, dodged an assassination attempt. And I seen a story about that. Yeah, niggas gonna go out and vote for him, you know what I'm saying? He got more street cred now. And that's how silly they make you niggas look, man. They know that you'll fall for stuff like that. So now you trying to jump ship from Biden and jumping over on Trump's boat as if he's gonna do something for you. This man is not about to do nothing for you. Neither one of them have, and neither one of them ever will. When they saying make America great again, hey, they not talking about you. They saying build back better, they not talking about you. You see, the whole thing is off. This man, Joe Biden, this motherfucker, he got a woman vice president, which again, like I said, hey, not supposed to usurp authority over the man. That's going off right there in itself. And both of them swore in on the Bible. Right? That's going off in itself. Then we ain't gonna even talk about the Rainbow Coalition he got off in there. It's just all off, man. It's chaotic. I mean, it's nothing good is gonna come from no situation like that. That's out of order, man. When you have disorder, it becomes chaos. That's why this place is chaotic as hell. The people all stressed out. The kids all looking crazy as hell. All sensitive and emotional and effeminate. The boys is just it's just out of order. The women all masculine as hell. The men all, you know, effeminate. You're not getting nothing out of that, man. You're not getting anything out of that. Nothing as good is gonna come from that. So this right here, you know, I ain't want to keep it long. I just seen it and I'm like, yeah, they making some points, but at the same time too, they're hypocrites. Because you're still usurping authority over a man, especially this judge lady. She's been going hard for quite some time. You heard them like, yeah, and I know that we're trailblazers in our fields. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. But all that trailblazing in your fields, now all the women, they don't want to have no families no more. So now your population is being diminished. Your race is dwindling. All because you want to be trailblazers. Should be a trailblazer in that goddamn kitchen. A trailblazer in that bedroom. Satisfying your husband. But nah, Esau, they get out here, man. Hey, nah, I got a career. I want to handle my career this, my career that. And Esau allowed y'all to do that, and it's done nothing but destroy you as a people. Just all out of order. Just chaos. This man got the man out of the home now. It's done backfired now. They asses is out of the home. So-called white men are being called baby daddies now. So-called white women are being called baby mamas now. That never used to be. That was some shit they was pushing on us. But now it's starting to reach them, and them curses is starting to backfire and hit Esau ass over the head. But he's definitely being revealed. That's a beautiful thing, man. He's being revealed. Continue on, praying for the downfall of Esau Edom's kingdom. That it be revealed more and more. He can't escape it. That's the reason why, I'm thinking pretty soon, yeah, they gonna definitely clip that internet. That internet or the social media stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because it's showing who they really are. They didn't intend for the internet to do what it's doing right now. It wasn't for what it's being used for, but that's the Lord. How about H.I.M, man? Put that internet together, man. To first off, push this truth out, which you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are Israelites. That internet has been used to push that. And it's all over the world now, and Esau can't stop it. And then it's also used to expose and show who the real enemies of the Lord and the children of Israel are. And the main culprit is the so-called white race, man. It is what it is. You can't get around it. It's so blatantly forward. It don't. Everywhere you look, there's some story on the atrocities or some shit that they doing or have done, and they're not in control of that narrative no more. So yeah, I just wanted to just chop it up on this. I see this like, yeah, man, because here you go, Trump towering over his damn Secret Service agents and shit. The little chicks in there, you know what I'm saying? Just got their nails freshly done. She fumbling with the gun. Come on, bro. Anyway, I just wanted to touch on that. I pray that this lesson was edifying. With that, Kwam Yashala, and the Bible fall.